Hi guys, welcome to my little video nook workstation where I cut my videos and do some stuff and play games also. But yeah, so Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. I didn't yet get the chance to tell you this, so I hope you spent a nice time and that you have some family and friends over and that you have enjoyed this time. Yeah, I started working on a video for the seed haul and I filmed absolutely everything that I thought I would need. Then I went out and I bought more seeds. And in the time that I was filming this video, I have actually organized this little box of seeds over here that should have contained almost all of my seeds for the year. Maybe one or two packages were missing. But yeah, so instead of 1 or 2 packages, my husband took me to the garden center. And I don't know how else to say it, but hi, I'm Eva and I'm a seed package addict. So whenever I'm in a gardening area of the shop, anywhere where there are seeds, I am really struggling to not purchase at least one seed package. Now, usually during the other times of the year, I can persuade myself not to buy any seed packages because it's not the time to sow the seeds, or the time for sowing this variety has already passed. It doesn't make any sense to keep the old seeds for the next year, etc. This is something that I'm sort of able to say to myself in order to control myself. But it's January. And January marks the seed buying season. It's like the month where I buy seeds. So I bought some more after that video. I bought this plant, which is Cerinthe Major Purpurescens. So I guess it's Cerinthe. In German it is Wachsblume. And I wanted to try because I really like this dark deep blue color, and I actually have a garden that has several patches that are really dry, so this would be good. And I'm again going to try the sweet peas, even though it's slightly late to grow them, but I think I can still manage it this month. And I always wanted to have the Nicotiana plant in the garden, so I bought these 3. And you might think that my purchases stopped there, but no. I had to make an Amazon order because it's January, right? It's when we stock the seeds. So I stocked some seeds. I bought zucchini. Yet another zucchini. I bought, this is the Agastaki. And of course I bought some carrots. These are for eating. I really wanted to try this mini sort because we are supposed to be doing the high beds this year because of the mold in the garden. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will do them good enough so that the mold cannot get inside, because I cannot stand another heartbreak of seeing all of my carrots being destroyed by a stupid mold. What's worse, they're so cute. And I bought some kohlrabi because we like kohlrabi. And no, this is not yet it. I have bought some more plants. I've bought so many seeds that I even got the free packet from the shop itself. And I'm still thinking about buying some more. So you see some flower seeds, a bit more flower seeds. I like also to eat those, so these are also edible. A bit more carrots. These were delicious, and I managed to pick exactly 1 last year. The only one that Mole left alone. has grew to a beautiful carrot. It's just the type of carrot that we like. So a bit shorter carrot, about 15 centimeters. That's what, I'm not sure how many inches. But yeah, these were delicious, so I bought them again. And I also ordered for the first time. No, it's not. I'm lying. But this may be the first beets from my garden that my grumpy will eat. Because officially he does not like beets. Anyways, as I was saying, I did this long and winding video that even I consider to be boring. And then I ended up buying more seeds, so now all of those half an hour in which I talk to you about the plants that I have for the garden and everything, that all fell through. That said, also our garden plans changed, because at that time I was planning to just redo the existing beds into the high borders, and now instead into the raised beds, and now we are actually going to redo the entire area, pull out all of the metal edging from that and use it elsewhere in the garden. And we are going to do 6 raised beds in that area, so that the beds are a bit narrower, but it will allow me to do a bit more, to plant some more plants. Yes, and then what else I did in that video was to make a seed inventory, and I organized my seeds and divided them by the groups in which they belong to. So carrots with carrots. Yes, I do have a carrot seed in here because I bought so many carrot seed last year and almost none survived. Thank you, Mole. And I just, organized them, lay them out on the bed, and then I started writing the inventory in my iPad. And so I did all of this, and then the video was done because I ran out of battery. And then I took my little seed box over here and I completely reorganized all of the seeds. Because when I organize my seeds, I actually never ever organize them in a way that they are organized by the type of the seed. I organize them by planting time. Because this also allows me to easily see which plants I have seeded, which ones are still waiting to be seeded, sown, and it's way easier for me. Even when I take this box to the garden, I like to organize them so. I'm constantly shuffling seeds so that my seeds are organized according to the sowing period and not their variety. And yeah, so my inventory via the seed type and the plant species is just basically an inventory of stuff, does nothing. And I didn't want you in the end to think that that's the way that I organize the seeds, because I don't. So to make this short, I'm going to make a new video for the seeds. Yes, this one is also for the seeds, but I have an idea on how I think would be a better way for me to carry my seeds to the garden, and how it will also make it a bit easier for me to organize them. And I have to admit, it's not an original idea. I was browsing Pinterest, and then I saw how somebody organized their seed packets into the photo album, and I thought, oh, that's so smart, I want to do it myself, but I don't have a photo album that fits these big seed packets. And then I didn't want to buy another photo album because plastic. So I have decided to do something myself because I really like bookbinding, and it's one of the crafts that I really like to do, and it will actually allow me to not use plastic for the seeds, or at least avoid it as much as I can. And I'm really not a fan of photo albums. I actually hate having photo albums for photos themselves, so it makes no sense to have them for the seed packets. Okay, that's it for today. Like I said, there's new video coming out soon, hopefully next week. Here it's currently gale strong winds, rains. There were 3 hours of sun today and the rest was windy, stormy, rainy and wet. So dreary weather, but it's perfect for some seed starting and seed organization. So this is what I'm going to do this month. Seed starting, seed organization, and yeah, I hope you come for the ride. Thanks for joining me and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.